for that little developer interview / discussion with Joe at Song of Iron there, and in a couple of minutes' times we'll be diving into the PlayStation live stream. So we were looking forward to that. So I'm just going to put the little countdown on screen there. I'll unmute it as well when it's just about to start. We have another little announcement with Marion, who's collaborating yet again on some more giveaways.
What?
Very, very generous guy. Yes, very generous guy.
He's going crazy.
He's going crazy, but he's going to be part of the midweek mix-up family for the future. So this is only part of kind of collaboration with themselves. Essentially, this giveaway, which Marion will also put on Twitter and tag us in, is one that Erwin will appreciate. So this one is around racing.
There's 5?
It is around designs of cars. So the best car builds in any racing game across essentially across Xbox. So whether that be in Dirt, whether that be in Forza, whether that be in essentially anything. So builds in terms of car builds, whether it not be a supercar, might be a rally car, might be wide body kit, could be a drift car, whatever you want to do. It could be paint design, could just be the build itself. But we want to see the best designs, best car designs you've got. The giveaway itself, there is 2 games, but I shall let Marion do the announcement of which game is going to be given away first.
Any game?
No, not any game. There's 2 games.
Yeah, he says that.
He says
Any game.
Well, any game. Not any game to be given away on this occasion.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, but I don't know. Marion's generous, but he's not made of money. No, he's like I say, he's no, the give again, absolutely awesome of them to do it. So the giveaway itself will be for either and I'll just go up to it there. So it's let's go back up. Just get to it before the stream starts. I think the stream's still waiting. It is live, but it's still waiting.
Speed Rivals, he's saying.
Yes.
Burnout
Paradise and Need for Speed Rivals. So there's the 2 games on offer. We want to see, and obviously Marion will put the tweet out, we want to see your best builds in any game. All right? That's all we want to see. We will judge the cars necessary. Doesn't necessarily have to be a supercar, doesn't have to be anything fancy, just the best build you can come up with. It could, a hilarious build could win it. You never know if it's good enough. If it's funny enough, it could win. But again, thank you, Marion, for that giveaway, and we look forward to judging the winners.
Is it the game on the platform of choice for the people who can win?
On Xbox on this occasion. I have actually tried to find a way around trying to gift on PlayStation, but it's not so straightforward. They don't have a gift option, and they are region locked.
Oh, nice.
And VPN does not work with PlayStation, so you can't VPN it.
For the gamers. Great.
Yeah.
For the players.
So the only way to get around that in future, and I will be doing PlayStation giveaways in future, so keep an eye on that. The only way to get around it would be for announcing the winner and then getting the key to that particular region following announcing that, depending on where that particular winner is placed on the world. A bit of a pain, but there we go. So if I...
let's see the stream, man. It's probably starting.
We've got the intro
Pony
starting
time,
now.
Pony time.
Which gen are you streaming it?
There we go. I hope that's loud enough for everyone.
No.
Enjoy the stream, and we'll see what they bring. We've just in
Bye,
time.
Bye, Barry.
Oh, captured on PC, emulating PS5.
Ooh, that's not going to go down well.
No.
So it's not on a PlayStation.
So it's fake. So it's 30 frames per second in real life.
Yeah.
I don't have any sound, do you?
They have no sound.
No sound, Drew.
Right, I'll get that fixed.
No. There's no sound. Everybody in the chat on IGN is also saying no sound.
Oh,
Oh, there is sound. I've got it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting straight away. That's Square Enix, Project Aethia, or Final Fantasy.
That'll be Aethia, I think.
I think Project Aethia was Final Fantasy.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's Shiva, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
Has anyone got bad
Be
thinking?
out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
So far, to me, this looks more like a Final Fantasy Online.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it. It looks like Final Fantasy. Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
more
but
like the
something like
online version than a standard mainline one.
We cannot defend our realm from the spread of the blight.
People in the chat are saying PS2 graphics.
Yeah, this is also like PS4 Pro material, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is not really something next. Not that it doesn't look good, but
But it doesn't look.
scream next gen.
Yeah.
not yes.
Even the cutscenes. Like I said, they don't look bad by any means, but they don't scream.
No, it looks pretty good. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy, but looks kind of cool.
See, I am a fan of Final Fantasy, but the story also has to work. Final Fantasy 15 story was good, but I don't know. There's something that isn't kind of twigging with me with what I'm seeing story wise with this one so far.
Is it more like narrative driven Final Fantasy? Or no?
Yeah, it's very very narrative driven. 15 was a massive narrative, more about a brotherhood of characters that you can control. One that had to be the king, essentially take the throne back for his father and things like that. But each one is a different narrative. But I don't know what to make of this so far. I really don't.
But is it exclusive or? I mean,
Project Aethia was. If this is Project Aethia, then it's exclusive.
I thought it was a 1 year exclusive for Aethia.
Yeah, it is 16. Yeah, so it is Final Fantasy 16.
Okay.
Well, that can't be the big thing then, because I heard that was supposed to be.
Yeah, it is console exclusive. Also available on PC. Oh, so that's also available. So it's not.
Wonder how much
Okay,
they have to pay
that's
for that.
starting next gen.
I don't miss out, so I don't give I don't give 2 cents about it. So, but good for the
Yep.
people that like Final Fantasy.
Very.
And good, to be fair, also very good for people that like Final Fantasy on PC.
Yeah.
Not limited to one console at launch.
I will start Final Fantasy 7 on the remake on the PS4. See if I can get into Final Fantasy.
PlayStation 5 systems.
Systems.
PlayStation 5
Okay.
systems.
That's a weird phrasing because
Yeah.
the digital and the thing it's just the disc drive.
Why mention systems?
Miles Morales.
Their PS5 Pro.
Is it gonna show some gameplay?
Yeah, I think it will do.
Is no problem. Good.
Subway card.
Happy days, boy. Happy days.
I got it. Come on, we're gonna be late. Hey, dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Was a good. Was a nice cut into.
Transo, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
The city.
transition was good.
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing. Yeah, it's been a while.
Is it space screen reflection or like really ray tracing?
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
I don't know.
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole
If you see like the guy walking in front of him, it's a kind of choppy.
life, educating them,
Like it doesn't.
things at each other.
I don't know.
30th range, baby.
Yeah. Let's see. You need to see this also at good quality.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's true. Going back to
It's
it.
I mean, of course, after the stream, it will be in its full quality uploaded, but the stream's 1080 30 again.
Trouble brews while Miles
Let's listen up, man.
leads an election rally, a war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground. A high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
The heck?
So I really do like the all the particle effects and all the shiny stuff that is going on. That looks really good. I think the HDR will be fabulous on this game.
Yeah. I was going to just comment on Vin there in the chat. The stream's only streaming at 1080 30 or 1080p. It will be uploaded after the actual live stream itself at 4K. So again, this is not fully representative of what you'll see, but it's a good idea. Check out all of the trailers afterwards.
But why don't we see some normal gameplay? Because
Yeah,
this is
not all the
gameplay.
CGI in game. Yeah, it's all cutscenes.
Keep him busy.
Well, hopefully you'll see some now.
I'm also watching on the TV.
Yeah, best way to do it.
Is the sound actually coming from source? Because it sounds like a little bit muffled to me. Like it's coming.
Yeah,
from...
it's coming direct from source. I can turn it up a little bit if that helps. Is that better?
A little bit. It just doesn't seem as clear for whatever reason. It sounds like it's coming from Patch's TV, kind of, for example, but it's not because Patch's TV is a little behind.
But my sound is off.
And the sound is off. Yeah, that would also.
Where is he?
Spider-Man invisible now?
Yeah, that's okay.
I still think they could have done a watered-down version of this. I don't believe the whole.
I don't. Yeah, this doesn't look. So
This is
far,
PS4 Pro also.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got some nice. It's got, like you were saying with the particles. The particles look pretty good, but you could always just take those out. There's nothing that kind of screams that you couldn't do on the PlayStation 4.
No, but you know that's bullshit, right? I mean, it's just a
definitely.
marketing tool that they want to sell it. That is only on PS5, but I mean, it looks good, but also the Spider-Man on the PS4 Pro looks really good. So
Yeah, no, yeah, it did, yeah.
so is this then? Yeah. Well, hey, Harlem, did you say it? Harlem?
Not
Who's Harlem?
not the original. Not the original Harlem.
Yeah,
The
not the
rip-off
Harlem.
American Harlem. Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, it looks good. Nothing to complain, but yeah.
I've got an idea. I need something they can cross.
Yeah, just the whole locking this away from PS4 fans who played the original just leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth.
I can stop this.
It's obviously an intention to pull people to the next gen, even though they know themselves this could be played on the current gen.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit more when you've got that not everybody is going to be able to get a PS5 this holiday, whether it be for finance or just the fact that there isn't any to buy. You know, they've all been bought.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually. That's a good point.
So how many did it sell? Was it 20 million?
The Spider-Man PS4? I think so. It was a huge amount.
Yeah, it was something like 10, 13 million, I think.
Yeah, okay, so 10, 13 million. All of those people aren't going to be able to pick one up day one.
See, they still haven't released an actual date for that. Just holiday 20. So that's not even a launch title.
That doesn't look like a launch title.
Have a good night, Captain Clueless. Thanks for tuning in.
Because even if they didn't want to give away a date right now, they could just say launch title.
I think it's delayed.
Yeah.
Could be.
I think it's delayed. Just don't say it.
What
So
did
we
you
get
say
the
about
Bucks
the
next-
sales on Spider-Man?
How many was there?
13, 15, 15 or maybe more?
13.
13. So I reckon a push.
Hundreds.
Exclusive character of Potter.
Exclusive character, Harry Potter.
This is the Harry Potter RP. It's an RPG, this, you know.
Yeah, who's making this now?
Witches and wizards who came before.
But you know, such games. If this one is exclusive, I don't like it, and I don't know if really there's an audience for. But Harry Potter is quite big, so if they manage to get this exclusive, it would be great. But it's not the one that I get really excited from. But that's my humble opinion about
It's
it.
one of those things because like Harry Potter isn't as big as it used to be.
Also, yes.
I mean, had this been exclusive or coming out, you know, in the height of the films, then it'd be massive. But
dangers you can't hit.
there's a lot of controversy without getting into politics surrounding J.K. Rowling at the moment as well, so that may cause a bit of issues.
It looks kind of good, if I'm honest. The little gameplay parts that you saw, it looks pretty good.
This is serious. This is seriously a game I really like to play because I like Harry Potter. I like the films. I've seen every film like 2 times, 3, 4 times. I don't know.
Get a PS5, Ben?
But again, this also isn't screening.
This isn't an exclusive.
No. I think they would have said.
Maybe you can get an exclusive wizard stick. You know?
But it's pretty cool.
But again, even though this isn't exclusive, showing it off on PlayStation gives it the.
Oh yeah, because of the marketing. PlayStation notorious for making.
Hogwarts
Legacy. Let's see what it says.
Or is it before Harry Potter?
It's a third party, guys. It's a third party. No worries.
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Again,
so it's not Harry Potter.
But again,
that looked cross-gen.
Yeah, 100%. But that's 2021.
Okay. Now bring us the boom. Come on.
Yeah. God of War.
Gran Turismo. Give it a long state up.
One of the 2 titles. God of War.
I'm Dan Mondrak, creative director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981.
Black Ops.
In the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is guaranteed. Take a look.
Of course. Let's show the overheating 10.2 teraflops.
You say when you've got stuff like this, all it does is it promotes Xbox.
Yeah.
Going on about the power of the PlayStation. It's just the Xbox. more
has more.
powerful. So, providing they actually put a bit of effort in, it should look better. Should at least it doesn't look better, run better.
Yeah, if
yeah.
Let's go find.
But again, I mean, other than adding potentially adding ray tracing, whether or not they do,
Priority is the ideal rush. Things go hot.
I mean, it still looks relatively current.
I think you're going to find that with everything this year that is multi-plat, just because they have to think of the past ones. Whereas the next Call of Duty, if they don't actually make that look like it's going to melt your eyeballs, then they failed.
I think if anyone's going to do that, it'll be Battlefield.
Yeah, well, Battlefield purposely said they're skipping this year because they want to make a next-gen game only.
Really looking forward to that one, by the way.
Yeah, that will be crazy.
It's just with Call of Duty, I cannot get excited anymore about those games.
No. It's not that I don't get excited. I still like to play the campaigns, though. It's not like when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was just like, oh my goodness, it's next week. I cannot wait. Now I'm just like, well, I'll pick it up when I can be bothered.
But agree on the campaign part, Sean. Definitely, yes. I actually liked the last campaign.
Yeah, so did I. I really enjoyed it.
Really good, yeah.
That's gotta be a ride.
Yeah, the funny thing about the campaign of Modern Warfare, like the cutscenes that you have, when I played it in the beginning and we got the cutscene, my girlfriend was thinking I was like watching a kind of movie or series.
Yeah.
That's how good it looks, you know. And I cannot wait like to see it on next gen.
Sniper Elite, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice.
But I wouldn't have thought that I would like the campaign better than the multiplayer. Where like 8 years ago when I just skipped the single player immediately and just started up playing multiplayer.
I've always liked the campaigns.
Yeah,
that's what kind of got me into the Call of Duty, the campaign. Yeah. And it was like, oh,
yeah,
quite good.
I started with on the 360. That Call of Duty, the launch on the 360 with launch. Man, that was really great.
Modern Warfare 2 was my first ever game.
Really?
How young are you, babyface?
How young? I'm okay. I'm 31, but
he looks 41.
Back in 2009, I bought the 360 with Modern Warfare 2.
Was that your first ever gaming experience?
No. I gamed before that.
It's an RC car.
Well, they had radio control cars in the first.
This is like a 400 mile an hour RC car.
And with a range on it as well.
Boom.
I suppose they've been following behind in the car, but yeah, that was pretty quick. Anyone want a drink?
You know what I like?
Oh yeah,
about
good thing that you say. I'm gonna grab a drink.
You know what I like about the show so far is, hey, Petru on his boxer shorts. What the fuck?
I think you're gonna have to, before uploading this, you're gonna have to end the short.
We need to stop the frame. Oh man!
Stop! Yeah, just pause it there.
Holy shit! And did you saw there was something on it also, like an icon
campaign for Black Ops Cold War.
Oh man, that was funny. But you know what I like?
I mean, we're over halfway now in the stream, like more than halfway, and we've seen Harry Potter, Final Fantasy, Miles Morales,
online combat.
I mean, two of those are exclusives, and two of those are multiplayer.
Today, I have the special honor to announce, on behalf of my friend the Treyarch, that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. Can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Yes.
Yes, I'll see you online then, Erwin.
Yes, for sure, 100%. But you know what I like about
online.
You know what I like about the show so far? That it isn't so much about the talking, but showing. Even if it aren't the games that we really get mind-blowing. But I like it's not so much talking still. Just games, try to show as much as gameplay. I think it's solid so far.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind an odd explanation here and there. It's when you then kind of got a little cutscene and then a 5-minute talking about the game.
Yeah, but I like to show also which games we can play on the PS5. You know, like GT Sports and all the other titles. How will the game be announced on the PS5? That's what I would like to know.
Right, what is this? Capcom.
This is Resi 8.
Yeah. Yep, Resi 8.
Again, it's, without naming certain YouTubers, there was one YouTuber that was kind of saying, "You have to watch Wednesday. Wednesday gonna be the bomb."
Yep.
And so far, it's a good show, but it's almost like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Like so many. Shit about PlayStation. PlayStation doesn't leak anything.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things is they hedge their bets. They'll say it's the most amazing thing, and if it is, they'll go, "I told you, I've got contacts."
Yeah,
and if it's not, they'll just say, "No, it was a good show. I told you it was a good show." And it's just,
But the forest.
How do you like the Resident Evil footage, guys?
The bush is empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Like Barry said, the setting is pretty nice.
Mother's cries faded fast as the girl
a little bit different also from Resident Evil, right?
Say that again?
It's a very strange intro. Is this?
It's a little bit different from the normal Resident Evil, or
it's more like 7 and 8.
It's just a local tale.
That means we get a release date here for it.
21, I reckon. At least.
Do you think?
I think it's a huge disappointment that we didn't get a release date for Spider-Man. It's kind of strange. You're right, Robin. It is Village.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
What the fuck is Pachu gonna do? Is he gonna smoke or what the fuck?
As long as he's put some trousers on.
So lovely boxers there, Pachu.
A nice box of pet with some nice hairy legs.
We've seen this.
Right, okay, we've seen this. We've seen Deathloop before. We've seen quite a bit of Deathloop.
You want out of a time loop, you gotta learn how it works. Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a...
I mean, we usually wait a year between them showing the same gate twice.
Here's Eagle.
No, it's...
There's probably nothing
within
to
the
say
same
about
month.
So many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Hey, over here! Coming for you!
You know what? Really, like, I mean, it's probably going to be a fun game, but you know what doesn't impress me about this game? The character models.
Yeah, when you know that they can do so much better.
There's never enough.
They're just opted for mannequin approach.
Another lives.
Yeah.
Because now, half an island away, a different visionary.
So we're probably gonna see Godfall as well. So then the time will be limited, guys. I mean, it was a 40-minute show, right?
We might get a bit of
Let's 40 minutes here.
In that.
Yet somehow, he never.
Yeah,
if you think
so we're gonna see Godfall still.
We've got 13 minutes left, and there's probably going to be about 4 or 5 minutes to talk about price and pre-ordering and release date.
Yeah,
he made some kind of science.
So essentially, we've got 6-7 minutes left.
It works.
That he makes every move, unless I get there.
That's true, Robin. You're completely right, mate. Completely right.
No experiment, no breakthrough, no reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment. With
and they're still gonna show up box next, so time is gone, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've probably only got about 6 minutes of trailers left.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll show the box release price, and then if they have like a big thing, they'll end with like a Team for God of War or something on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then finish it.
Maybe some
Probably
GTA.
some, yeah, or some gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn, but I don't think so.
I don't think GTA is anywhere near being done. I don't think they would have done that big announcement for GTA 5 if GTA 6 was around the corner.
No, but I mean GTA 5, the remastered version, right?
You know, I don't care. That's a 360 and PS4
No,
game.
of course, but a lot of people still play it, man. A lot.
They do, but that's not a big wow thing. That's
for me, no, personally, no. But you know, I expect them to show that one still, and then Godfall.
No, I think they're done with that. I think they've just shown.
Or maybe they showed it off already, like this week, right? Godfall, so they probably skipped it then.
I'm not like those.
I'm hoping. I'm just hoping, even after all of these games we've already seen. I'm just hoping they end the gameplay section of it, the gameplay presentation part, with a big announcement.
Console exclusive.
All of it also available on PC.
You see, this is what has been now, because they said that about what was the other one? Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And it's not. Deathloop, we know, isn't a console exclusive. It's a timed exclusive.
Yeah.
We already know
Final Fantasies are like that now.
So
we know that from Final Fantasy 7. We know that one's coming out April next year for Xbox.
I mean, to be calling it a console exclusive, it's a lie.
Another Capcom game.
Our positions were switched. What
Devil May
are
Cry?
fates?
Again? It's not been.
Would I have your life?
It's only been out though, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Devil May Cry.
You a demon?
Oh, really?
Devil May Cry 5. What the hell?
This is
really. It didn't sell well in the first place. I don't understand why they're doing another one. Like DMC 5 wasn't really well received.
Well reviewed, but not well received, right? And so
even if it is a next gen version, it shouldn't be in this show.
Like my mate's a die-hard Devil May Cry fan, like all the way from the beginning, and he wasn't a fan of 5 at all.
Even so, I'd assume 5 would be playable on next gen.
Oh no!
Isn't this game also on Game Pass, guys?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. Yeah, or
So I mean,
was.
as back compat as next gen to current gen, back compat I'd expect to play it. And again, there's nothing here that kind of says next gen upgrade, unless it's 60 frames a second.
No, it 20 frames or what? Keyword is tonight 2021.
Yeah, very true.
Keyword
Yeah,
is
very,
this
very true.
Devil May Cry.
At launch, you see, that's, again, they've said digitally at launch. That says that Spider-Man isn't a launch title, because they would have said they would use exactly the same phrasing.
No.
Yeah. That's if they haven't got it. Oh god, that's even worse though. So what are they launching with? Oddworld again?
Oddworld.
Oddworld.
It's nice, but
Right, we've got 8 minutes for the stream. I mean, they said around 40 minutes, so we'll never know whether or not it's 45. But even then, we're cutting it fine.
Another
Sounds idiotic, but
timed exclusive.
that's exactly
the
what
better
it
should
looks
make
like.
remake DLC 1. Agree, boy.
Down my farm.
And this is a cool looking game. I like it. We saw it already, you know. We still need to see some more, but they don't have anything to show else.
Abe
Not happy
finds
days.
himself fresh off the back, freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, The obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5.
Got to say, so far I'm underwhelmed.
Lies. Only made possible. So it's not on PC and it's not on Xbox.
I mean, it's a platformer. I guarantee this is on PC.
I can guarantee it's on Xbox. Just a year later. They already said it's a console. It's a timed exclusive.
Yeah, Robin, I completely agree with you. Final Fantasy 16 did not look like a Final Fantasy mainline game. It looked like Final Fantasy 14. It looked like an online game. Soulstorm looks cool, but again...
What is exactly like...
I don't get it. Like, they show 5 minutes of what?
Like only possible on PS5?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know what is only possible on PS5. I didn't see anything there that was only possible on that.
I still need to see it.
That's what they said on Athena, wasn't it? It was like built and only possible on the PS5. And it's just like, really?
No, it's bullshit.
Please come out.
It's not. It's just called marketing.
Gregory,
what is this?
But it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come
the heck is this?
Together?
Well, don't say this is Friday, like Freddy's Friday night or whatever it's called. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Friday night at Freddy's or something.
Fright Night at Freddy's.
That's the one.
I've got a student who loves this.
Friday night at Freddy's.
Fright Night.
Is Freddy's the burger joint or what is it?
That's and this that.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Really?
5
minutes.
Happy days.
It's big. They've got something big.
A big mask.
I know things.
We saw the Patriots underwear and his boxers.
Oh, please end it on a positive.
He started off so well.
$5.49.
Oh, wait. PlayStation Studios. Soulstorm. No, not Soulstorm. Demon Souls. Demon Souls.
Japan Studio.
So the world might be mended.
3 points.
Let's see some Demon Souls
really
gameplay.
Good. Blue Point are really good for remakes.
Let strength be
Yeah.
granted so the world
Yeah.
might be mended.
Cool for the fans of Demon Souls, but
Oh yeah, definitely. But again, it's a very niche.
It is.
It's cool that they've done this for them, considering how niche it is.
yeah,
but
really, if you're a fan, it's
you get a lot of people use this game in list wars, and 90% of them have never even played a Soulsborne game because they're like, it's too hard, I don't like it, it's not my type of game.
Looks
it looks good though. This looks good. This looks good.
Shit.
You see, this is proper remake.
This is proper SSD horsepower. Bomb.
You know what's refreshing to see though? It's a Dark Souls game that actually has good graphics.
Well, they're never really known for their
graphics,
are they?
That's the problem. And then it's another thing. They've never been renowned for having decent graphic fidelity or texture quality. But this actually has quality.
Yeah, it's almost like because the first ones are out, PS3? The first one? And because obviously they're very limited with the graphical fidelity there, it's almost kind of like, well, in order to have a Soulsborne game, you have to have this garbage.
Actually, this is a title that I would want to play, man.
Is there a reason you'd buy a PlayStation 4?
No.
No, it's not a system.
And that's the point. You need the killer app.
I don't
if
think
Spider-Man's not a launch title, what's the killer app?
Well, for me, Spider-Man isn't even a killer app for me.
But
Like,
it's
I thought
it's something that can push.
Yeah, it is. But I thought Spider-Man was very average. It was a good game, but there was nothing. Again,
You can't push Devil May Cry Special Edition, is it?
No.
Oh dear God!
But it's like I said in I think it was like the first or second podcast we did. It's like I like Spider-Man, but it was still very plagued by the go over here, fetch missions, do this missions that plague all open world games. There was nothing there that was like amazing, like some people made out. Oh, it's such a good game. It's a good game. It's good.
Does the character have like some kind of flashlight on his chest or something? Because
it's souls that he's collecting.
Yeah.
No, but like if he's walking, you see like a light in front of his feet.
Yeah, he's got it's like a chamber on his chest with a kind of glow of the souls.
All right.
Holy shit! This is looking good. Holy shit!
He's a cool looking boss, or semi-boss, whatever you want to call it.
But I think he has a cigarette in his mouth, Pat.
Yeah, Hazardor's saying the gameplay looks janky and he plays Souls games.
You died. Okay,
yeah, it might do. I mean, I suck at Souls games, so.
Wow, but it looks really impressive. Holy shit!
I mean, like I say, for a Souls game, it is top tier.
Oh yeah, I mean, I tell you what's quite a decent Souls game is Hazardor. Have you played Mortal Shell?
Yeah, Mortal Shell's meant to be good.
That's a good game. I was actually quite impressed because I've got a friend who, well, the guy I game share with is like proper hardcore deep into Souls games, and I beat the game before him. I was like, yeah.
You know what this?
I really like the special effects.
The trailer of the engine of that Capcom showed that with the PS4 launch, that game that never launched.
Well, that's 40 minutes, guys.
Remember?
So, and no release date.
Yeah, I heard some people saying that it was releasing. Like that poor child I eviscerated on Twitter.
No release date again there.
I hear Fortnite.
Yep.
Right, I think we need to bar Patria on future podcasts for just knowing that.
He just knows Fortnite. He knows the sound of Fortnite. How do you know the sound of Fortnite?
Yeah, like the freaking horn of the.
Is that not blasphemy for a PUBG fan?
Yeah. Yes, definitely is. Coming to PS5. Whoa.
That launch is like, ooh, who knew?
It's like one of them. Oh no! Yes. It's like it's basically like saying Minecraft coming to PlayStation.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's on everything.
Plus collection. Okay. Show us the good stuff.
PUBG.
I already downloaded that.
Oh,
you downloaded
Ready
it?
to rock.
New benefits. Are they going to be doing like the thingies?
Hey, PUBG
Okay, this is PlayStation 4 capture.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about, but this is PlayStation.
This is new benefits for
PlayStation 4 fans or PS Now.
No, PlayStation Now. Yeah. Was it Now or Plus? Plus.
But it's new, right? So they probably are combining something.
My name is Cara.
Are they going to be doing the same thing as Xbox does? You know, with the I can't remember what they're called now. The reward type things.
Oh
no. You know, a bit like Twitch Prime.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But good games in it.
Oh, are they locking upgrades behind PS Plus? Could you imagine?
Is it maybe some kind of Game Pass type of thing?
Yeah,
I don't know, but at the same time, I think they like to elaborate their trailers a bit long before they tell you what they're going on about.
Yeah.
Like at the minute, I'm just seeing trailers for games that we've played before.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're trying to get at.
Yeah, probably some Game Pass kind of thing, I think.
Yeah.
Are these the backwards compatible games?
Generation 4. Access the entire collection. Safely download games and start
So
playing.
PC to PlayStation 4, and that's that.
If you have PlayStation Plus, so whoa, but that's pretty good, guys. If you can play all those games, if you just have Plus.
See, it's a
If you own
type
them,
of
though. If you
Game
own
Pass.
If you don't have
If you
PS
own
Plus,
them?
you can't play them. Is that what they're saying?
No.
What's PS Plus? Is PS Plus the Xbox Live?
Yes, Xbox
Yeah.
Live Gold.
So are they
Right, so
saying
you
that you
need-
can play backwards compatible if you have PS Plus?
Yeah, that's what that read is.
That sounds a bit shady.
If that's true, then it sucks. But if you got PS Plus and you can download them and play it, that will be absolutely fabulous.
I think that seems a bit weird, right? So no killer app,
So far, they could end it. They could end it.
no launch title.
Okay, 50% production.
Well, they've got a couple. They've got a lot of that. They've got Fortnite
and Godfall.
That thing looks ugly as fuck. I just still cannot like the console. Fucking goodness, it looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to like it, but I don't like it. Give us a black
No.
version. It looks so much better with the blue LEDs.
If it, well, I think
Just
the thing is,
send the shell over to me, Erwin. I'll paint it for you.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will, man.
if it
I'll
was
get it.
smaller, if it was smaller.
The
Oh, here we
digital
go.
version looks way better.
Price.
$499.
$399.
Yeah.
$499, $399.
360 digital. Sweet.
So
12th
then,
and 9th
Oh,
November.
no,
the thing is,
no,
Wait.
Netherlands.
What? 19th
Netherlands.
for Europe? A week later? A week later for Europe? Are you taking the
So now you know.
so
No,
what they're doing
Netherlands.
Going
is
into
So fuck
today,
Europe then.
If-
Fuck
There
your
you
biggest
go,
market.
Jim.
amazing
Take it straight up the arse.
Your passion
if you want to play, if you want
generation
to
of experiences on
get
PS5.
disc, they're
From
charging
everyone
you
at PlayStation,
£100
we
more.
appreciate your continued
disc.
support.
This is
That's
Xbox
ridiculous.
One, man.
You getting your hands on PS5
Screw you.
very soon.
So just
To close,
good. Yeah.
let me
so
leave you with one more quick
our,
look.
our smallest markets can have it first. So here we go. This better
Look
be
at
God of
it.
War.
Quick look.
So
I think
360 and
this
450.
show's just killed Pony Erwin.
Yeah, man. But this is what
Kick to the
pissed me
back of
off
this
when
God of
with
War.
PS3
Is this God of
also.
War? Is this God of War?
Yeah, probably because
Yes,
they
it
need
is.
to,
Yeah,
Yes.
it's God of War.
but they need to make something up.
The fucking Lord.
Let's just show your logo. Bomb. That's it.
I don't. As long as it's coming out, but
Yeah,
again,
but
we'll see
everybody
anything
knows. Come on, we know that.
I was
already.
going to say it's kind of like the Fable thing. It's the worst kept secret. We know it was coming. Have they got gameplay, or is that no? They're just.
But is this a
just showing
surprise? I mean, come on.
Ragnarok
Ragnarok.
is coming. When's it coming?
It's coming in 2024.
2022, 2020.
Oh.
Oh, that's big.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
that
2021, and no. It's 2021 until they have to delay it, and then if they have to delay it,
Probably yes. That happens.
Yeah, but
most of the times.
when it's coming in 2021 can be in November or
oh,
December.
it'll be a holiday. It'll be a holiday title.
That's right.
So no
So-
Netherlands for launch. Fuck you.
Can we go back a second? Let's
Yeah,
have a look.
give me launch the countries.
There you had it then.
Yeah, it's US, Japan, Canada,
Just-
Mexico, Australia, New
South
Zealand,
Korea?
South
There's the prices
Korea.
first of all. Prices first of all. So matching Xbox's price, $449 on the disc, and coming bang in the middle of the two of them with $359 on the digital. So kind of where the people thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Most people thought
Good.
499, 399.
Good.
Most sane
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Good price. That's undercut by about 40. Well, it's undercut by 40 on what I thought it was going to be for digital. So that's good. Because I absolutely no point in spending. I don't understand how they can justify charging the disc version.
What they'll argue is that they're
That's
losing money on the discless version for having it so cheap, but they make that money back by the fact that you can only buy it from their store.
Everybody knows worldwide, though, that disc drive does not cost 100.
Hey,
But there
guys,
is no-
also, you know, with the God of War thing, I'm just thinking, if it's launching 2021, why don't show any gameplay at all? Because it's coming quite quick. It's bullshit. I don't believe it. It's just a sausage in front of your nose that you want to eat.
And then they'll delay it. They'll ultimately delay it and kind of go,
It's all
oh,
right.
you know,
Again,
delays.
no offense, but it's all well and good showing things 2021. The console is launching in 2 months.
Hey guys, I see PS5 will also be available in Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, and South Korea on November the 12th. All available worldwide on November the 19th. What the fuck?
There you go.
No.
There you go. On stream.
Okay, so it's only a week. Okay, I'm sorry. I will take away my middle finger. It's okay. Okay, so
No, keep it.
No, but yeah.
No, that's still
That's
say,
still
one
shit.
of your biggest markets.
Still shit. Europe is the biggest market.
You could arguably say it's Europe that keeps PlayStation so far ahead of Xbox.
That's true.
100%. Much bigger market in Europe than it is the rest of the world.
That's pretty crazy. Something like this needs to be released worldwide.
Well, that's the thing is Xbox is worldwide, and they've said
same what you said for everybody at the same day.
They've said that they're going to be launching in so many more countries than the one.
But they're not releasing. But China is still under exploration. Will be announced later.
But with the Xbox One, it was like a year later. This is only a week later, guys. So I mean, we're talking only about a week. It's still shitty, but only a week. And they probably want to match the 12th of November to be more close to the 10th of November when Xbox is launching. So it's only 2 days.
They don't want to give
them
that week.
No, they want to give them only 2 days.
I mean, so far this has to be the weakest launch I've seen from any. I mean, it's all well and good showing the logo for, like you say, but 2021.
No gameplay.
The thing is, the fanboys will be freaking out, kind of going, "Oh, it's the best thing ever because they've done this." It's like, well,
yeah, but no.
Like Erwin said, that you know, when they first announced the first God of War remake, they had that whole, you know, walking through, talking with Artemis, you know, trying to shoot the deer. That was the original first look, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas for the second one, it's just a logo 2021, which, like you said, I don't believe. Do not believe for a second.
No, the first time they showed off the first one, it was a full gameplay trailer.
Especially in COVID. If you look at how many games have been put back because people aren't able to get into the office, there's no way that's going to be a 2021.
But it also looks like Spider-Man is not getting available at launch. So
holiday.
No, it won't be on launch.
Is it holiday? Do they say holiday or what is it?
Yeah, it just said holiday 2020, so that could be any time, but it's not launching with it.
So Ratchet & Clank also not. So what is left then? Bloody Bugs next.
Godfall. Is Godfall a launch exclusive? Is Godfall launching with it?
Probably, yeah.
Let me have a look. Amazon.
I can't remember. Like,
Godfall
I can't remember it.
It just says holiday 2020.
Yeah.
Godfall.
So also not on release.
Amazon doesn't even have it listed.
Hey guys, I see somebody also glad to see Miles Morales is PS4 as well. Although I guess it will be held back.
What?
Is it sarcastically or what is it? Somebody tweeted something. It's called Dano, and he said, "Great show by PlayStation. I thought a lot of good content and games for everyone." Okay. Also glad to see Miles Morales is PS4 as well. I thought, although I guess it will be held back. No, right?
Scroll back to the end of the Morales one.
And
it didn't say it. It didn't say that.
I'm sure one of us would have noticed that. Even the chat would have noticed.
Herman Hulst says, "God of War,
further.
Do we have your attention?" He says, "Yeah, only with God of War. The rest was quite awful."
The heck?
And Archimedes said it is a good show. Come on, Archimedes.
That was not a good show, Archimedes. Come on.
No, you're wrong, Archimedes. Glad you're off the show, Archimedes. Just a joke, man. Just a joke.
There you go.
$3.99 is good, huh? $3.99 is good, guys.
It's a good price. Yep, it's a good price.
It's a good price.
But there you go.
It doesn't. Does it? Is it saying it?
Holiday. Nope, that's it. That's all it says. Holiday 2020.
Yeah,
so not a launch title.
Nothing about PS4 or.
Guys, Miles Morales is also coming to PS4. I see it now. Also, somebody else tweeting it as well.
Let's see, what did we say when everyone was saying it's a next-gen title?
Mario 64, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is $49.99. Ultimate Edition $69.99. Includes digital code for Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Miles Morales is also coming to PS4.
But how do they know it?
I was going to say, how do they know?
It's Mario 64. He's a guy who's super well informed. I see also Tim Dog responding to it. But I know why they do it, because probably the install base for the PS5 won't be that big, because they cannot launch many consoles because of the crappy production. So then they thought, okay, let's get some sales still. So let's launch it on PS4 as well. That has a user base of 120 million. So I think it's a good thing that they already should have done. But I think it's born out of misery instead of luxury.
Yeah, it's a bit of a. That's just confirmed what I was thinking anyway. That I have absolutely no reason to get a PlayStation 5 before this end of the at this side of the year.
So when is the pre-order date? Can we already pre-order?
Oh, they didn't even say, did they?
No, they didn't say the pre-order date.
No, they didn't.
Because Gamania says, "Do you have a pre-order?" Then the Gamania store will contact you by telephone as soon as possible with more info. What the fuck is that for kind of weird shit?
Shroud's just tweeted just a picture that's got a star that says also available on PC.
Same here, Stuart.
Probably this is not gonna end well, man. With Gamania, because they're gonna call you. They're gonna call you with more info on the details.
Actually, is that the launch date or is that the pre-order date?
That's the launch date.
Maybe
no pre-order.
I don't know, man. This is
now you know.
Weird show.
Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey.
Well,
it's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5.
Anything major. I might even
From everyone at PlayStation,
2022.
we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon.
Verdict says PlayStation 1 fucking next gen with ease.
You know what?
Come on. Don't be bullshit.
You know what really I want to understand is...
Agree on that, Finn.
This.
Okay, simple download and...
I think it's some kind of...
PlayStation Plus
Game Pass.
Wait a sec.
Game Pass kind of
thing. It's an
thing.
ongoing subscription, recurring fees. So you need PlayStation Plus to play backward compatible games.
Isn't that what... No, but isn't that remastered up?
No. That's just PC. That's just playing the games. There's no remaster.
Enjoy a selection of... This is the thing, is it goes so quick, you can't even...
You cannot read it, right?
Yeah. It's just like going... We're doing it. We told you what to do. We told you. It was quite clear.
See, it's called PlayStation Plus Collection coming to PlayStation 5. So set countries, you have to play on PlayStation Plus. And that's your backwards compatible titles. I don't understand what the thinking is behind that. If that is the case, that they're locking backwards compatible titles behind a subscription service, that is obscene.
Well, it depends. Are they locking their backwards compatible titles or are they locking their enhanced titles?
There's not an enhanced.
Wait, what does it say? PlayStation Plus Collection is not available in China.
Yeah,
it'll be due to the games that they've got in there that will be not allowed in China.
All right. But it's weird that you don't see any kind of other information about this, like...
It's very vague. Again, it's just so vague. And it just leaves people to make up what they're, what they want, really.
Yeah, people gonna speculate about this.
Yeah,
like,
they're gonna
it's this or it is this. It's pretty weird.
I mean, it's like you say, it's so vague, and especially this. Like... Yeah. They really need to crack this down on this one straight away because, I mean, the wording behind it tells me that backwards compatible titles, of which they showed about 10, were locked to PlayStation Plus.
As far back as Battlefield 1.
I know what I'm gonna get now at launch. I was in doubts.
You're going for an S.
I was in doubts for a really long time, but it's gonna be a bloody Series X all day, any day, baby.
You're gonna go for the Ouya, aren't you? You're gonna get the Ouya.
I'm gonna go for Google
Series
Stadia.
X Ouya edition.
Yeah, Google Stadia. That's it.
Yep.
That's it. That's the decision, guys. After all of this, we're going for the Stadia. That's it.
Well, okay. So, what are people going to give that?
I'm a generous 6.
I think 6.
I tweeted this. Yes, I tweeted a 6.5 out of 10. I don't get why people say it was a very good show.
Oh, you know who's going to say it.
I agree on Dutch. I give it a 6. Wasn't that special? Like
Harry Potter again, multi-plat. Other than the games you expected to see, we've seen a lot of what we'd already seen. Demon's Souls looked impressive, but again, that's a very select market. Harry Potter again looks okay, but again, very niche. It'll sell big.
Look next gen either. It did not look at next gen.
Oh man, it's funny. Twitter is funny. Brian Altano, the guy from IGN, says PS5 Digital Edition coming in at $100 under the Series X means they pretty much win this upcoming generation. Honestly, for fuck you, man.
No, you see, I can't remember who said it, and they've got quite a. I don't know if it's just launcher in general that they'll make it a lot less in terms of digital, because that way they can say yes, you can buy it for this much, but really, if there's only 10% made in comparison to the disc, they can say, yeah, well, it is technically $399. But you can only ever get the $499 version.
But to be fair, what I said beforehand still sits true. No matter what console you buy from PlayStation, you're still going to be spending more than Xbox on launch day.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because no matter what games you get, you're still going to be paying $60 per game, whatever game that is that launches with it, because so far there isn't any. On top of it, so there's $200 for 2 games. 120 for 2 games on top of that, so that already exceeds the price of Series X. And the console, you've got Series X, you will get a Game Pass subscription for 1 or 3 months with it, so you won't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
So there's your games and console covered for launch with Xbox for $440.
I'm gonna keep my Pro. Easy money.
Yeah. There's no reason. So far, there is absolutely no reason for me to get a 5.
Easy money. Yes. Just wait till 2021 or till GT7 launches, because it doesn't make any sense to get one now. To be honest,
I don't even play my Pro at the moment. I'm considering selling it while it's got a bit of value.
I wish I could. Mine's custom. I need to send that. I need to sell that online or something.
I was gonna say you'd have to eBay it.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I'd keep mine. I've got a lot of PlayStation 4 games to get through. And
yes.
To be fair, that's the only thing. That is one of the other reasons that didn't have me needing to jump into next gen so far. Yep. I've got an abundance of games I need to get through. They're all big games. None of them are short. But yes. They've shown me nothing on the build up to launch that justifies spending any money on it. Anything. No.
Yeah, and
even current gen type. Even if they said, right, all the games that you've got ready to play are going to get enhanced, then I'd be like, right, okay, there we go. Now I can enjoy the games I've got in my backlog, but better. Terrific. Yeah. There's a reason, but we're not even getting that.
No, probably you need really PS Plus to have so or something like that, because like I had to finish also saying if that's really the truth, that you need to have PS Plus to play your owned PS4 games on the PS5. That's the biggest bullshit there is, man.
Just honestly, that's another.
If that's true, it's bullshit.
Yeah, their big bombshell for that one was, okay, we'll leave the price and we'll show you a symbol for Ragnarok.
Yeah, I came away with a big disappointing feeling, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the 2021 bullshit for God of War. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. If it wasn't, show it.
They've got so many vague release dates in for all of their titles.
Yeah.
Like Forbidden West 2021. I said that wasn't 2021 the moment I said it.
Come on.
That's not 2020. But they've even said they don't know when in 21. They just said, yeah, it's in 2021.
No, but normally they show off quite a lot of gameplay with other titles, and suddenly they change doing that. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I think the 2021 is just how do you say it? Like I said, a sausage in front of your nose. Like, hey, you know, you want to bite it a little bit, and you get enthusiastic about it, but it's buttocks.
But all that's done for anybody. All that's done for anybody is say, okay, I'll get a PlayStation next year.
Yeah, because they know they're probably gonna have God of War in 2021.
They've had everything, so people would buy in the anticipation for what they had coming.
Yeah.
But then you're sitting on a console you can't play anything on.
Yeah.
Unless you've got PlayStation Plus, and then you might be able to play some backward compatible games.
Unless they know that they won't quite have the numbers to sell day one.
Bugsnax. Don't forget Bugsnax.
Yep. Console.
I'm really curious. I don't know how many people are still in the chat. What do people in the chat think about it?
We've still got 7 watching, so 7 guys. What are your thoughts?
All of the 7 demon souls.
I'll be interested to know what all you guys think of that. What did you rate it? I want to see your ratings in the chat.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
Finn already said he goes Series X.
Yeah.
And Stuart also, Series X all the way. Let's go. Nice one, Stuart.
Barry was like, Phil.
Barry, it's only a week. Damn, Phil. Yeah, it's only a week. That's true. That's what I said as well. It's only a week. So if it's a year like Xbox One release, then I get pretty messed up again. But this is only a week. So
yeah, it's still. But I mean, come on.
Come on. A week is nothing.
But yeah, it's nothing. If you're the general public in the UK and you're not on Twitter saying it there, but for me, you and all of us that do this work, it's a week that everybody on Twitter that we correspond with and talk to,
of course,
playing on a PlayStation that the UK don't have access to.
No, I understand, but you know, before you know it, the week is done, and then I mean, I don't think it's that as a big a deal. I mean,
you know what the problem is. You know what the problem you've got though is, then when that launch date gets delayed, which could happen if they've got supply issues or distribution issues. I think intentionally they've left out everywhere outside of that part of the hemisphere, Europe, due to distribution problems.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the reason behind the delay in starts.
Yeah.
But
it was a fake show on multiple details, let's say, like with the release days, like you guys were saying, and also did kind of fake statement with the PS Plus. It's too vague with everything. It's I don't like it.
Then we've got
Damage control team inbound.
Yeah, this also, yeah.
I'm trying to, did this even have a release date? Was this not 2021 again?
Targets on my list.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
pushed back to 2021.
It was 2021, yeah.
Yeah.
Break the loop.
Weirdest show ever for pre-launching consoles.
Yeah, you're completely right. It's like, you would not think the console's launched in 2 months. It doesn't have anything to go with it.
Like those other idiots.
And we thought Xbox was bare. We thought Xbox had nothing to show at launch. This is a joke.
Xbox will have even a better launch, probably.
That's not even. It's Q2, so it's middle to tail end of next year.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look interesting.
Also available on PC.
Yeah, everything is available also on PC. Better get a PC.
This is what you tend to find, all PlayStation exclusives.
If you look at the Twitter post I put in the private, like Shroud is basically a picture of a spanner saying also available on PC.
Yeah, good. It's perfect. I will get a PC then.
It's Shroud. Oh, really?
It's just, and then this joke. I'm sorry, the developer needs.
Stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious.
Yeah, but it's just marketing. He got paid to say so, and I don't blame him.
It's all made possible from the power of the PlayStation 5. Prove it.
I know this. Yeah.
Show me what it is. That's so. Does that look difficult for anything?
Well,
It's
exactly.
Xbox One.
They haven't shown anything that the PlayStation 5 can do that the Xbox Series X can't do. There's nothing.
No, agree. Fully agree.
Yeah.
Fully agree.
And there's a legitimate argument to say that the Xbox will do better.
Yeah.
I
think this leaves an opportunity for Xbox as well, just to
Oh,
counter
massive
one more time with
If
some.
they could just show us some X gameplay.
Oh man, perfect. Let's do that.
But I mean, so far, out of the two consoles, what? I am so glad Xbox have got their back. It sounds so stupid now, but I'm so glad they've got something that enhances what I already have.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Though I don't even think I'm going to pick up my Miles Morales just because clearly the PlayStation 4 is going to be holding it back.
Yeah.
It's just
only possible PS5.
We said this before it though. We said Miles Morales is not a PlayStation 5 game. Of course, it's not.
Well, if it is, then it shouldn't be. There's no technical reason as to why.
No, it's just a few additional particle effects and some added ray tracing.
They would have been doing it purely to get people to the
at an x86 level. There are things that can be switched off.
And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if it was supposed to be PS5 and then they've seen the outcry and gone, you know what? Let's just do PS4.
Yeah, but that's not the reason. The reason is sales.
The reason is Wi-Fi 6, guys.
Yes, but the reason is sales, and they know they cannot produce so many PS5s, so the launch sales games of that game will be disappointing. So
go on. Sorry.
We get our money back for making the game. Easy money. It is like that. Really, it is like that.
But it's Stuart pointed out that we should all really be getting a PS5 for Wi-Fi 6.
But for sure, why not Wi-Fi 7?
And the rest.
Wi-Fi 6 and the USB.
I've already got Wi-Fi 10, guys, and it's quite obviously ahead of the game.
And no Gran Turismo 7, guys. For fuck's sake.
No,
Nothing.
Mate, that's not even close to being a 21 game.
No.
Well,
it's not like they've got a good track record of coming out on time, have they?
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if
at least, but you know what it is. At least Forza were open and said, "Listen, this is early development."
Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me if that came out.
Like we're not gonna commit to a date. This is just early development. This is what we're going for.
Yep. Maybe they launch even earlier than GT7.
The problem PlayStation have is that they always commit themselves to a place that they never achieve, and they do it with every title. They say, right, okay, it's launching here. And then it gets to there and they're like, right, okay, we'll push it back a few months. It's not launching then, it's launching in a few months more. But now...
So I'm really thinking hard for myself if I have the $3.99 because I wouldn't get the ugly ass this version as well. So if I'm having to spend $3.99, why would I spend $3.99? I'm really thinking hard all the time.
You don't even have to spend $3.99. Just don't.
No, but I mean, my cash is burning in my pocket.
What goes with it? What exactly?
It's burning in my pocket. Then I think, okay, so I'm a PS4 Pro owner. What gives me now a really good reason to get it? Like that. Well, nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
I cannot come up with anything.
I'm just going to wait for a 3-game bundle.
That's
is that 2022?
Or, no doubt they'll have a God of War PlayStation 5.
Yeah, that was actually
that's a good idea. Actually, yeah. If I was going to get a PlayStation 5 and it was going to be limited edition, I'd probably just wait for that.
Yes, that was my planning to do so with the Series X, just to wait till next year. For sure, we get a Halo limited edition. So I thought maybe I will buy a Series S first. And then I will get a Halo limited edition console when that releases for next year. But yeah, for now, man, I think like fuck it, I'm gonna get the Series X anyway.
That was so disappointing.
It's like almost we watched like a recap of the show before, you know, like
with a couple of
it did feel like a recap.
So it's like we watched the same show twice. It's pretty weird. I don't know now. It's nope. Not for me.
But for you also, Pat, that you are, let's say, one console only guy. This show didn't get you to get a PlayStation, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Actually, there's something because people are kind of pointing this out. 2 seconds. Demon Souls, but nothing to do with exclusivity.
No, nothing.
That's a bit strange. They would have that on there immediately. Did they already cover this off previously with Demon Souls, or have they just not reiterated it?
Oh, Shom is out. You need to get him back in.
Get him back in again. So, Shom, I don't know whether or not you've seen that, but
yeah, sorry, I just couldn't comment. Yeah, that's whoever noticed that. That's a good spot. Because again, they're very quick to kind of like it. Obviously, it's not going to come to Xbox because it's PlayStation IP.
But it's very strange that they haven't reiterated that one. Considering all of the IPs that they've had on there.
But they also haven't said coming to PC like they did with the others.
But didn't they say it in the beginning of the game, like exclusive?
No, nothing was shown.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Which is very strange. They said PlayStation Studios, Blue Point Games, straight through, and at the end, just the name Demon Souls, and then that was it. And then straight on to the next. But every other game they've shown, they've said what platform it's coming onto.
Is it coming to PS4?
I have no idea. Then we've got Fortnite. There, PS Plus collection. And then it's all the BC games. See, this is the wording on that is just so backwards. That's just such a strange. That's
Mr. Geekness also says it's from PlayStation Studios, so that have exclusive written all over it.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's just very strange that they haven't put the wording on there.
No.
That could be PS5. That could be PS5 and 4. That of all the games they've shown, that one looked the most impressive though. That just literally no reason to get a PlayStation 5 at launch. Oh, wait a second. Whoa. Okay. Right, I'm going to send you this, guys. That changes it a little bit.
What?
So, Twitter. I've just sent it on the DM. Demon Souls, PlayStation exclusive PS5. Not available on other consoles for a limited time. Also available on PC.
Okay.
That's
so
weird.
some guy also on Twitter saying so PS5 doesn't have backwards compatibility. Only way to play a limited selection of PS4.
No, that would read because it says PlayStation exclusive. Then that reads it's coming to PS4.
Okay.
But they could easily just say that though.
Suppose, yeah, consoles plural.
Also available on PC. Yeah, everything is going to be available. That's what they also said, Sony a while ago.
This is where the fanboys just they've got blinkers on and
they're discovering PC more and more.
Yeah. But it's not going to be day one. It's not going to be 6 month one. It's not going to be within 3 months. It's not. Oh crap! It's day one. It's pretty much how it's going to go. It's just going to slowly keep chipping away.
Not impressed.
Nope.
Not impressed at all. The price was the best thing about that presentation, and even then, those are fixed prices, and Xboxes were estimate. Xbox could quite easily come out and just kill the party and change those estimated prices. They've still got their own pre-launch little final event to go, whenever that may be. It's just so strange. This is the thing. Everyone laughs about backwards compatibility and things like that, but Xbox clearly knew PlayStation had bought all to show. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been pressing the fact that they had additional things to look at. Right? Okay, we've got X, Y, and Z to go. We've got backwards compatibility. We've got they wouldn't press that so hard if the new PlayStation had a killer app at launch. Shame. I was expecting much more from PlayStation tonight. After all the hype from the PlayStation fans on Twitter today. So I'm gonna end it. I don't know. Has anybody got any more comments on the PlayStation event or what potentially Xbox could do here to kind of really storm into the generation ahead?
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know.
The Xbox have got 2 months until launch. We've still got Tokyo Game Show to come from Xbox next week.
Yeah.
Will we have a conference from them before Tokyo Game Show or after it? What do you think?
Maybe after it.
What do you think they could do to truly pull back a few more people?
Yeah, good one. I think they really because the backwards compatibility thing is so strong on Xbox, and also that it will auto enhance your games when you're playing on the Series X. They really need to push for that and really highlight that it is for free. It does it automatically play all the games that you already own on the machine you own already, and show us really the benefits from that one visually. Also, they really need to show that one, and also just Series X gameplay in general, like they did with Dirt 5 for the Series S. I want such a clip only then for Series X now, and then I think they can still counter back quite well. But yeah, I'm a little bit flabbergasted as well. It's a crazy showing tonight, guys.
I didn't expect PlayStation to become so under par. To be fair, I expected more from them. But the further as we seen, the further the show went on, the less and less it seemed like they were going to show anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like it started to get further, and 40 minutes for any conference isn't a lot when you show the gameplay that you're showing, and each one was extended.
Yeah, you could already call out the games that you saw from the first second off.
There we go.
You know.
As I was saying, I said leading up to it, I didn't expect there to be banger after banger after banger, because it would leave Sony with nothing in the future shows other than to show, like they had with Last of Us and things like that. Oh yeah, it's Last of Us again. Although everybody's excited for it, but it's like the fourth time you've shown us something. We want a new IP, and that's what people demand.
Yeah,
you can't get away with showing the same IP like 4 or 5 conventions in a row.
Huh.
But again, they do that, and we've seen, and this is what I commented in the middle of the stream, that PlayStation, we normally see this year after year, one E3, then the next E3, and they show the same titles, and then 1 or 2 announcements, but the vast majority is the same stuff, and then a slight update. And then the next year, you get the same stuff, but a slight update. And then the next year, you get the same stuff, but a slight update. And they've done this now. On this video, they've shown us the same stuff, but a slight update. A month later. Like, why? We're going into the launch of a new generation. We need to see what is launching with the console. You haven't... What are we getting with the PlayStation 5? What are you bundling the PlayStation with?
Or what we get with the Xbox as well, to be fair.
I mean, at least you're getting everything you've already got. Gears Tactics' launch. You've never played Gears Tactics on the Xbox, so there's a console launch.
Mm. Hey, listen up, guys. Also, the news coming in: DualSense controller, €70. $70. The Pulse wireless headset, €100. $100. The HD camera with dual 1080p lenses for gamers to broadcast themselves along with their epic gameplay moments for €60. That's quite nice, actually, to be honest.
60. So the camera is cheaper than the controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Media remote, €30 and $30. DualSense charging station, $30. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's
pretty expensive headset, by the way. $100.
It's
What does it actually do that any other headset doesn't?
Is it the 3D sound?
No, right.
These do 3D sound with Atmos, so these were like £30.
Okay.
Yours does 3D sound with Atmos.
This.
I mean, I think
mine?
this is
Dolby Atmos. Yeah.
Jeff Keighley getting ahead of himself here
and
confirming things without actual confirmation.
Such as?
Day one lineup: Destruction All-Stars, Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Astro's Playroom, Demon Souls, Ribbit's Big Adventure.
You see, again, Demon Souls and
But it's
Spider-Man,
not. I mean, they've just showed you.
They would have said launch.
There. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you're talking out your fucking arse. Pardon my language.
Oh, it's on the blog post. It's on a blog post, guys.
So they've actually put it on the blog post.
Pre-installed. Demon Souls, Blue Games, yeah. Destruction All-Stars, Marvel Spider-Man.
€80 for Demon Souls.
How many?
$78 and $70 and
€80.
Holy, for fuck's sake!
€80 for a standard edition.
Okay, guys, we'll just cover these prices off here. So, European prices for launch games on PlayStation 5. Demon Souls, €79.99, $70. Destruction All-Stars, I don't know how they can afford to another $69.99 or €79.99. Miles Morales, normal edition, $50 or €60. Ultimate edition, $70 or €80.
Now his
Sackboy, $60 or €70.
What?
Right, so here's a question with the Ultimate Edition. I'm assuming that's Spider-Man and Miles Morales.
Including Spider-Man, yeah.
But is that PS4 prices as well, or is that PS5?
That's 5.
So euros, it's €60. €60.
$50 game for a.
And also, Sackboy is €70. What the fuck?
But Demon Souls are 80 euros. Are you taking
what the fuck?
What?
This is not normal.
What's that?
What the bloody fuck?
What's that again? Why isn't pounds in there? What's that in terms of pounds?
There's no wonder they've put the prices of the console so low.
Destruction All-Stars.
You need a mortgage to get a game.
$79.99 for Destruction All-Stars. Fuck you.
What is going on? Like, guys, I'm just gonna so the stream can see this because this is just not right for. I'm sorry. Like, what is going on? Like, look at that, guys. Are you telling me that's normal for a launched Demon Souls? €80.
Right, what's the conversion for pounds to euros for gaming wise?
Yeah, but you've got to think dollars or pounds to euros. I mean, it's still £75. thereabouts at the moment.
You're still paying more than the US, isn't it? Normally,
US. They don't include tax on that.
But isn't euros to US normally the same? When you look at
there's a small difference. There's a little bit of
Xbox.
difference.
The Xbox is €499 and $499.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, dollars wise, that's less tax. You add tax when you're paying it. Yeah, tax gets added at the end of it.
Yeah.
I just think that is absolutely ridiculous. Now my justification for Game Pass comes in even further for launch titles. I'm sorry, that's obscene.
So if you if you buy 2 games, you are, let's say, 140 back also. So
you're 100. It's 160 euros for 2 games, for 2 big games.
That's a year of Game Pass.
And extra.
An extra? For fuck's sake.
Like, that is... that is...
That's crazy.
Man, it gets crazier by the minute. It gets crazier by the minute, guys. I don't know what to say.
Me neither. I have no idea what
Only
to say
thing
anymore.
what I have to say is, guys, I'm gonna go to my bunker and to sleep very hard and be ready for tomorrow.
And just be thankful that we have.
Thank Lord for the Xbox and Game Pass.
Dear me. Right, guys, thanks very much for joining us. Before we go, I just want to announce, of course, for those of you that might or might not follow us on Twitter, we do have a new channel partner, and that is Sean Labrie, who does all of our artwork, but also... yes, I'll be announcing that as well, don't you worry. All of our artwork will also be doing, helping us with video intros and any artwork that we need for the future. But he is a new channel partner officially. So welcome to the team, Sean Labrie. Aside from that, we also have another giveaway in the future, which does include the Xbox Series X and Series S. So another one of our panel members, Breuer, will be giving away a brand new Xbox Series S/X controller that will be customized by myself and then sent to the winner. That customization will be decided by the winner. So whatever design you want will be put onto that controller, and the winner will get that. Again, details of that giveaway to follow. That'll be just after launch of the Series X. So, guys, we will do our outros. Patcha, if you want to let people know where they can find you, what you're up to this week, and go from there.
All right. So you can find me on Twitter, also on Xbox with the same name. So Pechu070. I'm also finding on Twitch under the same name.
Yep.
And mostly play, you know this? PUBG, guys.
PUBG Art.
Yes.
PUBG
Art.
There's only one.
Your guys are crazy.
Art.
No, but
any good?
I'm mostly on Twitter, so social media.
Yeah, but you are trying to get to affiliate on Twitch, correct?
Yep. I'm trying to stream as much as possible. No, like on I need to say it right. Wednesday, I always stream before I podcast. So every Wednesday, I will stream for max 2 hours before restarting the podcast. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll also always see the retweet by both the channel and the panel members as well, so you'll be able to catch that. So if you're following me, you will see that getting tweeted out before the podcast. So jump in Give him, show your love, show your support of him trying to get some chicken dinners before the stream starts.
But don't watch the stream from today because no,
it was bad.
No, yeah, it was. No, it was awful. It was awful. But
never mind. Yeah. There's always tomorrow.
Always.
Happy days, Shomberlon. If you let people know where they can find you, brother, and what you're up to this week.
I don't know what I'm up to this week. Probably, I'm trying to do rather than streaming the big games like Apex, COD, and all that. I'm trying to do like smaller games, like hence the Stranger Things and
Tell Me Why.
Tell Me Why. Yeah, I'm trying to get into stream just like the smaller stuff. So if I've got time and whatnot, I'll do that. But you can find me on Twitch, Xbox, and Twitter. You can tell I'm drunk because I can't remember anything. And the Shomberlon. Dead easy. I remembered that.
Sweet. And finally, last but not least, Erwin.
Man, I was waiting for this, man.
You're waiting for this. This is your moment to shine, Erwin.
Yes.
Your moment to shine. Where can they find you?
Yes,
and what can they find you on?
Yes,
your moment to shine, right?
Yeah, hold on. But first, I want to tell you that the Australian prices for the PS5 are $749.95 and $599.95. That's for Australia. Australian dollars, or what is it?
I am glad I'm not Australian.
Yeah, so you're pretty much fucked over there. But people can find me on the Xbox with Forza Erwin. On Twitter, it's Forza Erwin 84, actually, the complete one. On the PSN, it's Remspor 84.
Why did you not go for Forza?
What does Remspor mean?
It means Skidmark 84.
Not again. I'm muting him.
Skidmark 84.
Skidmark 84. So please add me on PS.
That's what he was trying to avoid before the stream. I think you should have cut him off.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Happy days.
Happy days indeed.
Oh, but I really enjoyed the show today with Joe as well, with the rest of you guys. It was awesome to be on. I also want to thank everybody who tuned in to watch the show. Really thankful. Share it on social media, guys. Press the like button to help WandrinDutch and us quite a lot. Let's get it out to more people than we already have. But really thankful that you guys in the chat.
You can see him going. Do you remember at school when you were trying to hold in a laugh because you don't get in trouble? That's exactly what you look like then.
I'm also thinking about last time when Petchy was showing a picture on his phone with the dirty Skidmark.
Oh my god.
I still need to see that episode. Like something.
But Petchy is in his boxer shorts today, so if he stand up and turn around and show his cheeks...
I'd rather not.
Lovely blue boxer shorts.
PUBG boxer shorts.
Oh man, but I really enjoyed it, guys. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming in and joining the chat, and obviously we look forward to seeing you again next week when we have we have our 10th episode. Our 10th episode, we're doing a double team, so our own podcast is going side by side with Seasoned Gaming. So I hope you look forward to that.
Nice.
So both of the key guys on there, Ains and Dan Rodriguez, will be joining us. So that shall be some fun. obviously, by that point, we will be on the eve of Tokyo Game Show, so we won't have. In fact, is it not the same day? Is it 23rd Tokyo Game Show?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Geekness. Yeah. Talisker Sky. Quality drink. Not as good as Lefroy, but Talisker is good. What are you giggling at now?
All right, guys.
Stop the show, man. Stop the show.
Please. Oh, God, hey. Right, guys. Thank you, and we shall see you next week. We'll let Erwin cry himself to
See you guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Oh, Erwin.
Guys, I have to go.
Yeah, you better.